I've gotten to the point now where doing squats with just the bar, the 45-pound bar, is actually a warm-up. It's really not that hard. In fact, I found that it feels like nothing now. And that's probably because I have done reps with 95 pounds, reps with 135 pounds, even did one rep once with 185 pounds. So the 45-pound bar has become pretty much a non-issue at this point. Typically these days I focus on just doing reps with 95 pounds. And I get about 10 reps in per set, and it's getting easier. It's still a challenge, but it's getting easier. And right now I'm doing more and more sets of 95 pounds every day. So still more squats, just in sets, not reps.
Breathe in. Breathe in. Exhale.
One thing Steven has been sure to teach me is that when you're doing something like this, you need to rest at the top, not at the bottom. So if you're squatting and you try to rest, it's going to make it much harder for you to get up, but it's easier to rest with your joints locked in place as you stand up.
Whatever then.
So while high-intensity workouts like squatting with weights on your back are important, low-intensity workouts still have their place. I tend to do a lot of step-ups during leg days like this, as you can see right here.
Okay. Good.
You might remember that lunges were the thing that killed me on day one of Origin Story, and here I am now doing reverse lunges with, I believe, a 10-pound weight held up to my chest. This was not an easy thing to do, but certainly could not have done this 16 weeks ago. It just goes to show you that there has been a lot of headway and progress made on this journey. And maybe not all of it is visible by looking at my body and seeing where the fat is left, but some of it's just in my ability to do things.
Did no such thing.
Sure.
Is it heavy?
Where's it going? Where's it going? Thank you.
Go out the door and to the right. Ah! Alright, hold on. Don't. Okay. Alright. Alright.
I'm so excited to be a part of this adventure.
Thank you.
Alright.
Glad to have you.
Alright. Good work, everybody.
So here we are on Tuesday. Steven has brought me to his house, and I'm pretty sure that he only brought me here to do his chores. Dumping out the cat litter, breaking down boxes like this big TV box. It's all well and good. I'm happy to use my muscles that I've been learning and developing at the gym to do practical things like this, but still feel like I'm being used here a little bit.
Yeah, I was totally using him. But part of building strength is finding practical applications for the use of that strength. And from my experience, as you get stronger, you start looking for challenges of your own, all by yourself. So this is sort of just an introduction to that.
Ta-da!
Much like during our side quest episode, finding daily tasks to do is a great way to put additional movement into your everyday life and to improve your conditioning overall. Use those muscles we've acquired to do actual things. There you go. You know what that's working? You know, like that roller, the wrist roller thing that we do at the gym?
It's not only very motivating, but also fulfilling when I find myself doing something, in practical application like this, and then realizing that it directly correlates to a workout that I've done at the gym. Back at the gym, Steven had me doing some bench presses? That's the right word. Still learning all this stuff. So anyway, bench presses, and started off with 20 pounds. And then I moved on to the 25-pound marker. And now this, at this point, was the largest weight I had ever pressed. Obviously, I'm not talking about the squat rack. I'm talking about presses. Then I moved on to the 30-pound weights, which was hard. But even after doing this, I still felt like I could do more. So Steven told me to go grab the 35s. I promptly ignored him and grabbed the 40-pounders.
Yeah, go.
Oh yeah, I can do this.
There we go. That's the kind of crap I want to hear.
Was it hard? Yes. Yes, it was. Did I get 10 reps in? Nope. Not even close. Well, sort of close. I got 7 reps in, and I kind of stopped it there. Part of me wanted to do it again, try and get to that 10 rep marker, but I knew I wouldn't be able to today. Plus, we had other stuff to take care of, and I didn't want to burn myself out before we got to the rest of the workout.
Uh-huh.
Say what? This is not that big.
I think God's got a sense of humor, right? Right? You're going to do it until you fall down.
Some might say that Steven can be a little bit sadistic, and I would have defended him until the day he said, I want you to do planks and smack yourself in the arm as many times as you can until you fall down. It's at this point that I realized he really is sadistic. But I did this as many times as I could, twice in a row, actually. Got 2 sets of this in.
Can he save it? He saved it!
I'm not really sure what this does for me, except make me look like a total moron. But it was very hard and very painful, and that's pretty much it. Clearly,
It's okay.
I was exhausted afterwards. Bad news, I'm no longer under 400 pounds. I'm just a smidge over it now. And I know exactly why that is. Not only have I not kept up with my food in a while, but I never started consistent cardio. Which means right now I have only one thing to do. I must start running. And I must keep on running until I meet my goals. And once I hit that point, I'll keep running. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you want to keep up with my journey towards a better me, please hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. And not only will you get alerts about this show, but you'll also get alerts about our other shows like Real Anime Training, the hashtag Year Review motivational speeches, and a brand new show we're debuting next week. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.